We claim we want freedom. We want to be in control, but do we really? Or we wouldn't be coming up with all these excuses of why what's going on. Have you ever just sat there, got pissed off at yourself, asking, why the hell didn't I do that? Why did I come up with reasons not to go that route? Why am I stuck in this position? Why the hell do I set myself up for failure? Why do I come up with excuses? Because we're fully aware that on the other side of those excuses, on the other side of all that bullshit we keep telling ourselves and that we keep setting ourselves up to believe that is success, freedom, whatever area that we want to go, we know on the other side of excuses and bullshit and the things that we allow to limit us is our true freedom, yet we still feel compelled to come up with excuses and to remove responsibility from our life. Why? Why the hell do we come up with these things? And well, it's about pride. It's about comfort. We come up with excuses so it passes the buck. It doesn't fall on my shoulders and we feel a little bit better about ourselves. We tickle that pride. We tickle that ego. It's not my responsibility. I don't have to do that. It's somebody else's fault. It removes the responsibility from ourselves to actually take control of our lives. We claim we want freedom. We want to be in control, but do we really? Or we wouldn't be coming up with all these excuses of why we're not in control. On the other side of bullshit and the excuses and the I can't do it, that's our success, that's our freedom, that's our opportunity. What these excuses and bullshit reasons do, man, they reduce the very ability to be man. They reduce us from up here to down here. And it steals away the very nature to take responsibility and accomplish things. The very beating heart of man is to accomplish, to overcome. We love obstacles because it presents us an opportunity to become better. But for too long, we've been anchored in these excuses. We've been anchored in bullshit. I can't do it because of this and that and this and all this bullshit. And if you only understood, our anchor is stuck in bullshit and excuses. And we wonder why we can't set a trajectory that gets us up there instead of down here in the bullshit in this pit of mud in this pigsty where we're fighting for crumbs with the pigs of life. Think about it. Every area of your life, I promise you, you are fully capable of improving it. You're fully capable of advancing it. But we stay stuck in those excuses. And I've been there. I'm that ex-addict, bullshit, narcissistic, ego, ignorant, adolescent, mind-thinking person that, well, if this would have happened then, or if I wouldn't have did that. No, you stupid idiot. I was a drunk. I was an addict. I set up all these excuses of why I couldn't succeed instead of looking at me, pointing fingers at me and saying, quit with all the bullshit, man. Set a trajectory that's upward and not horizontal, man. You're going here, here, here when you should be leveling up. We stay stuck in these excuses so that it'll feed our pride and that we can pass the buck of responsibility onto someone else. But we're still stuck. A year later, 5 years later, we're still stuck in the same position because that bullshit's blocking our view of what could be. Think about it. All the excuses in your life, are they working for you or are they working against you? It's comfortable to come up with excuses. It's the easy way out to say, man, fucking women are horrible, so I'm out of that and out of the dating game. I mean, everybody's going to die eventually, so why get in shape? I don't need to read and learn anything. I'm comfortable with where I'm at this minimum wage slave job, so I don't need to learn any new skills. I mean, fuck, I'm pretty damn skillful. Bullshit. That's just another layer of shit that you're stacking up that blocks your view of what could be. We get comfortable in excuses because we're these prideful, egotistical, ignorant men that have succumbed to laziness. And I'm the first one to admit, plain out and simple, I've been lazy. We've got to begin to accept the role of responsibility. We've got to begin to accept the path of excellence. We've got to say no more bullshit, no more excuses. I don't want to just feel good and be comfortable and pass the buck of responsibility. Fuck no. If it takes a little discomfort, if it takes a little pain, if it takes that hard path of responsibility to get better, to become better, then so be it. I'm tired of smelling bullshit. I'm tired of shit on my shoes when I want to be walking on streets of gold, man. But in order to take that path, We've got to pull up that anchor that's been stuck in that bullshit excuse mentality for too long. And then we become those men with that beating heart that says, life's about accomplishing shit. Life's about going after what I want. I've got one shot at this. I'm not going to be stuck in excuses. I refuse to be stuck in excuses, spinning my wheels in that same bullshit way of thinking, that same bullshit mentality. Misery loves company, and it's quick to find other misery on YouTube and get in the comments with other men that are, this and that, and coming up with excuses. No more excuses. Life sucks, yes. What are we going to do about it? Are we going to stay stuck in the shit, smelling like shit, eating shit, being shit? Or are we going to look past that, set a trajectory that says, you know what? I'm not going to come up with excuses. They haven't did shit for me, so there's got to be another way. That's the path that I want to begin to embark on, man. That path that doesn't accept excuses, the path that doesn't accept mediocrity. I've been mediocre my whole damn life. I want something more. There is something more. And again, that is the very beating heart, the nature of man. If we could ever overcome that limited mindset that says, I love you guys. I respect you guys. Get rid of the bullshit by getting rid of the excuses. You'll hear from me next episode.